Hey everybody, what's going on? We are gaming it out back in our vintage story Let's Play, and today is the first day of winter. The sun is oh, we already got some snow piling up over here. Already got some snow piling up. So we did a little bit of chisel work last night, trying to finish this up, and yeah, sun's coming up. First day of winter. I'm excited. And look, I think that like I said, I think we're probably not as prepared as we should be. But it's only 9 days. So we'll make the most of it. Now, one thing I do need to do today that needs to be on the agenda is get a charcoal pit going. I think I'll just do it over here. I think I'll probably just do it over here. So the pit kilns will catch stuff on fire. I don't think the charcoal pit will. So I already have one kind of started out here, though. I'd rather have it in here, though, so I don't have to go out there. So let's just do it over here. And I'm going to want it to be a pretty big one. I want it to be a pretty big one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean that's a lot right there. That's a lot of spots as is right there. I'm considering just trying to go too deep and really, really trying to make sure I don't need to do this again for a while. You know, I'm considering it. Snowballs. You know, that's so funny. I remember at one point thinking, I can't remember if I said it out loud, but I remember at one point thinking like it would be such a nice touch if you could make snowballs. And you actually can. That's wild. So each pile is 32. I don't going too deep is going to be crazy right now. I think I probably need to stick with the one. So I've got a good bit of firewood, and I'm not using a ton of it for cooking or anything. So I guess I can justify grabbing a bunch of it. Yeah, I'm still picking it up. I guess I can justify, and then we'll go out and replenish it. I'll come back and grab that. We'll go out and replenish it. I mean, probably today we'll work on that a little bit. I mean, man, we really, really need a lot of wood, but I'm really sick of needing it. You know what I mean? So that's probably what we have on the agenda for today, honestly. Now, these probably aren't going to grow the rest of the way, right? I'll let them try, but they're probably not going to make it. I can't imagine they're going to grow in the winter. So yeah, I think I'm going to grab a few bites to eat. I've got an axe. I shouldn't need multiple backup axes, but we'll bring them just in case. And then, yeah, let's get a little bit to eat here. That sounded close, didn't it? All right, let me go down here and grab some ingredients. That should be impossible. That's... There's a torch down there. How's that possible? How'd you get here? Bro, there's no way it's dark enough in here for that. There's absolutely no way it's dark enough in here for that. I refuse to believe that it's dark enough in here for that to have happened. Unless it's the corner. That corner or that corner, which would be so... Okay, you know what we're probably going to do? Man, that's so stupid. I'm probably going to move my, my cellar. I'm probably going to undo this cellar and have a cellar that's on the ground floor of my house. Probably just put a door here and build a cellar out there. I'm so sick of that, dude. I'm so over that shit. That's so goofy. That's so goofy. Holy shit. All right. I have a little bit of a predicament here. Okay, not quite. I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to pour this water out. I guess we'll find out, but I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to pour it out. Oh, I can. Okay. Do I have another ingredient I could throw in there? That's so stupid, bro. God. Okay. All right, in the meantime, I do have some food down here I can go grab a bite of. I know, dude. I'm getting it, I promise. Here, this food isn't going to go bad today. And I'm going to make a few more batches, I reckon. So let's put that there. These I'm keeping on me. The bucket I'll put back outside. Okay. So yeah, I reckon we're making a big wood run today because I've got to get enough wood to finish up this charcoal pit. Interesting that the snow... I feel like it's not snowing. But there's snow everywhere. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Okay. So we're good to go. I think we're good to go here. Let me see if I can get a gauge for how much wood we've put on this fire. I don't want to just waste it for the sake of wasting it. It's about to be done. Is it about to be done with one of them or all 6 of them? Okay. We'll start another batch and then we'll head out. I might actually end up being all right on food. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might be okay. And I'm sure there's not going to be no animals. You know? It's just going to be less of them. Hopefully it doesn't matter that it's not in the first spot. I don't have a 6th parsnip, so I'm not doing that. Okay. Okay, let's head on out and chop some trees. Pretty foresty over there. I think I'm gonna go back to the area that I've been going to get trees. Because that's worked out pretty well for me in the past. So we'll keep that going. It's -3. What do we have here? Some carrots that almost got to grow. Yeah, it's not feeling so bad. I've got a little bit of food in the stores. I've got a little bit more soup cooking. I can make a few more rounds of soup. And after we get this charcoal pit going, we could do some stuff around the base that we've been wanting to do. I've got some detailing I want to do on my fireplace. Got more tables to make. I got to finish the pig pen. I apparently am going to build a new cellar. I'm tired of going down there and listening to that shit. And apparently, no, I'm not going to put a light on every fucking block down there. So, I guess I'm rebuilding the cellar. I would think my guy would stay relatively warm while we're out here cutting trees. It's also not crazy cold. It's -3. A little below freezing. Not too bad, though. Is this a tree or just big bushes? No, there's a tree in here. Grab a little birch. Why not? Yeah, see that? Like, if I'm holding the axe and I've already got a pile of sticks, just let me pick up the sticks. Don't make me go to an empty spot to pick up something that's going to go into a stack I've already got. You know what I mean? I could hold that axe with one hand for a second while I pick up a stick. I'll be tripping. Don't be out here tripping. Don't be out here trying to play me. Okay, a little bit more. We can get a little bit more pine. Okay. You live to fight another day. All right, this should do it. And just in time. Because it's getting dark. Time to go home. So yeah, we'll make more firewood. I don't even know if this is going to be enough to fill it up. It's a lot. It's a lot of firewood. And I can't remember how this converts. Does one log make 4, maybe? Is that how it works? So each stack of this would make 2 stacks of firewood. So, we might get close. I don't know. For some reason, yesterday I felt like I was really underprepared for winter. But for some reason today, I feel very differently. I feel like it's going to be fine. I don't know. I almost had this idea that, like, everything comes to a standstill. But that's not really the case. It's just colder. I'll have to be a little bit more mindful of what I'm doing and when. But, like, so far, fine. Is there, like, a layer of snow on my roof? Because that would be so nice looking. That would be such a cool touch. It looks like there is. Man, that's so cool. A couple of spots don't. That's pretty. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll put down some of my tools to give myself some room. And I've got another backup axe still. So yeah, let's head over here and start knocking this out. That one log is going to upset me. So we're going to put it here for now. Almost. All right, we'll cut. We got a couple trees right out here we can go cut down and sort this out. It won't be a big deal. This one we planted a while ago has gotten huge. And then I'll go ahead and cut down this one too. I've got a little bit left inside, but this way I can get a little bit more. I also have a bunch of logs. So like I just kind of wanted to maintain that store a little bit. So I figured it seemed reasonable to spend the day doing this. Oh, it's driftwood, which is different than a stick, I guess. All right, now I need some low fertility soil, which I should have plenty of. Oh, that's not what I did. And you know it's not what I did. You know it. You know that's not what I did. Okay. All right. Goal accomplished. Let's tack a little outside because I like the way it looks. Okay, now let's put some of this stuff up. I'll tell you what we're probably going to do soon as well is... Like, why are y'all not stacked? I don't understand how that's happening. We are going to sort this storage situation out sometime in the very near future because I'm tired of this. And I had it sorted, and then I moved it. That would be like a mod I would consider downloading, is one that allows me to pick stuff up even though my hand isn't empty. Because I really am not, I really am not a fan of that. Let's go like that, I think. Backup tools. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. So, what time is it? Okay. Yeah, we did pretty well. We're not sprinting everywhere, wearing ourselves out, so our food's not going down super quick. It actually hasn't moved at all, which is nice. So yeah, again, I think I'm gonna be fine. That firewood's still burning, huh? I think I'm gonna be fine. So yeah, now that it's the first day of winter, we have our charcoal pit going, so we can start getting our copper melted and everything. I need to decide what do I want to accomplish for the winter? What are my goals for the winter? I would like to redo my cellar. That's definitely one of the things. I want to finish the pig pen. I want to build a storage area, which it's kind of this, which means I'm going to need to do these tables for this to work the way that I have it in my mind. So that's probably something that needs to happen kind of soon. I need to get the tables built so that I can get the chests put on them so that I can start sorting my storage out. So that might be... That's working, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That might be something pretty high on the list. We don't really need to go anywhere for the next few days, I don't think. I think we're kind of good for the next few days. Now, I feel like I've heard that like the snow piles up in a way that lets stuff get over the fence. But it looks like snow's piling up on the fence too. So is that something that was done to like counteract that so that the fence doesn't stop becoming functional? Or does snow have to pile up more in one spot? Man, I really wish I could just duplicate these. These are a little bit more of a pain in the ass than you might think they would be to make. And I've got to make 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. I've got to make 6 more of these tables, and they are not easy to make. But for them to be what I want them to be, that is what's going to have to happen. So now I just did it out of straight pine, right? I did it out of debarked pine. Now I think I recently used all my debarked pine to make beams for mining, so I'll have to debark some more, which I believe was hammer axe log, right? Yes. So it'll be bam, 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 bam. Now you guys are going to have to move, which is going to be very difficult for me to accomplish without Oh, wait, no, I have chest. Never mind. Dude, my food still hasn't gone down. How good is that? I chopped trees all day. How good is that? And then it's gonna be... I'm gonna have to do this to get them to get it right. I think that's how I have that. So I'm gonna end up needing a few more chisels. For sure. That is for sure gonna be a thing. I believe I put dirt in there. Which I want to get out. Because I want to not... Yeah. I want to eventually put something in there that makes sense. So let's grab the chisel and hammer. Now, I don't think I have another chisel made. So the way that this works is this will be up against the wall. Let me just go ahead and do all these so I can... So we're going to go all the way down and through over here. This is going to be a very long, tedious process. You know, I can go ahead and move the chests. Actually. I'm not doing anything to the tops. I can go ahead and start moving the chest here, actually. That could be a thing that happens. Now, do I have more signs? Because I think rather than doing trunks... The fuck? That was a little baby pig. It's real cold out there. Hope you're alright. I think I have some signs. And I'm going to want all the ones on the table to be labeled. And since I can't label trunks... They're going to have to be chests. I can't remember if I have any more signs or not. They're not hard to make. Yeah, there's one. I know I want one here. I'm trying to think if there was anything different I was doing. Like, was there something different here? I'm going to have to go get a look at it real quick, actually. I want to make sure, especially with as tedious as it's going to be in survival to make these tables, I really want to make sure I'm doing it right. Because if they're in the wrong spot, I might, you know, do something bad. I was playing around with building like a water feature, like a little waterfall and a little stream through an area, and then a little bridge and stuff. Okay. So, see, I suspected that maybe I had screwed up here and that they were supposed to be in one more. Have I not done the beams over here that I'm supposed to do? Maybe not. So, yeah, we're going to do crates on this table. Just because I feel like it started to look a little weird with all chests. And then chest on these 3 tables. And then a trunk here. Okay. I need to check those beams and see if I've done that correctly. Wow, we were 45 hours and 0 minutes. How about that? I have not done the beams over here. Wow. Okay, so you are coming with me. And then you are all coming with me as well. Wait, was one of these... Is it reflecting having been chiseled in the picture? That would be insane. That's not how that was supposed to place, based on where I clicked. That's supposed to be facing the other way. Why is it facing that way? It's not supposed to face that way. I'm placing it long ways. You're wasting my axe durability. That's how it's supposed to go. It did keep its shape. Interesting. Okay. We've got to fix this. What is this done with? It's all done with oak. Okay. Do I have any more oak fences? There's birch and pine. A little bit of oak. Ooh, is it going to be enough? Ooh, is it going to be enough? Why does something feel wrong? Did this come out 2, maybe? I feel like I've already forgotten what I looked at. It's just, something feels different here. I can't place it, though. Crates. Chest. Chests. Chest. Chest. Empty. Bucket. Trunk. Right? Crates. Chest. Chest, chest. Chest, chest. Chest, chest. Then this is a table that I had empty, and I think I had a bucket here, and then I had a trunk here. So, what's wrong? Like, I don't remember this being a problem either. God, it's so annoying that I'm going to have to go check that again. That's so annoying that I'm going to have to go look at this again. But it has to be done. Something's different. Something's wrong. And I can't place it. All right, maybe after I chisel it. 1, 2, 3, and there's that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's just that that's not exactly centered. And yeah, I reckon after I chisel it, it sorts itself out. 1, 2, 3 here. You know what's also possible is that I used a beam, but I think after I chisel it, that'll go away. If not, I'll replace it with beams later. But okay, now we can get to it. This might be some off-camera stuff, as well as sorting the storage. Like we'll obviously do some of it now, but we'll probably try to do the bulk of it between episodes. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll have to break that fence over there so I can get in here. And then this one's gonna go in 1, and then the middle, and then that should be the leg. So 1, 2, 3, which would mean this would come down, because it ends up being 2 single spaces between the legs. Oh, 2 single spaces. Is that right? I guess it would have to be. It's kind of getting the outline so I know what big chunks I can knock out moving forward. Nope. Wait. See? I hate this. I wish I could just copy these pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 23 between the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. No. That seems too long. Did I count right? See, that one has 25. Those are different. You can't really tell at first glance, but those are different sized tables. I want to avoid that over here. You know what I probably need to do? I probably need to do it 1 block at a time. That's probably what I need to do. That might be what I need to do here, just to make sure that I can continue to get the measurements right, because I think it's going to be too hard with all the blocks in place. I think that might be the move, is do it 1 block at a time, because then I'm only having to do half the table at a time, and I can't really mess that up. You know what I'm saying? I can't really mess up half the table at a time. So I think that's probably what we're going to do. Oh, I thought that went out for a second. That scared me. All right, that's still going fine. Yeah. Again, I'm sure these crops aren't going to grow. So, I mean, I guess anything could happen, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't have any pressing need to go out and do anything. I am going to want to go out and find some tin sometime soon, because I would love to start making bronze tools. But for the time being, we have plenty to do around here. I think we've got enough to do around here to occupy us for the season. So unless I really need to go somewhere, I'm not gonna. It's officially day 2 of winter. And yeah, we'll just work on our table, I reckon. Yeah, I'll have to break these. And probably like dig myself down a little bit. Yeah, I think this will be way easier to do. I think that's it. No. Yeah. And this just comes around once. My inventory's full. Yeah, it's funny. How come this isn't filling us up the same way? Because it doesn't have meat in it? Okay. Yeah, easy enough. And then now I'll just go... Man. Are you going to place it this... Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about that, though. That's not the way it was placed. So even if it's a chiseled block, why are you placing it that way? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it says it's a chiseled block, but if you're locking it to the orientation it was before, that's wrong. You're still doing it wrong because that's not the way it was placed. That's weird. That's the only way this will go now, no matter which way I face when I place it. Is there anything I can do about this, or are these blocks just no good now? Like, I don't understand. And I can't combine them. All right, I mean, I got some work to do on this one, but it's fixable. I wonder why some of them it won't place the right way. Actually, wait. I can do this first. I can knock some of this out. This is going to sound weird to anybody that doesn't just immediately know what I'm talking about, but the sky looks like the sky looks in winter. Like when there's snow on the ground. Like even from this angle, I would just know there's snow out there. Aside from the snow on my fence, you know. Having a hard time getting my food bar to behave like it did yesterday. Is chiseling wearing me out more than chopping wood? What's the deal here? Okay, I believe... we are good to go. I believe that's it for that. Okay. So we've just got to do that, you know, several more times. And then we'll be good. Yeah, just several more times is all. So we're going to need quite a few chisels, which I reckon I'll go ahead and make soon. This will be done this evening, I reckon. And we can begin... Yeah, we're doing crates here. But soon, we'll be able to begin the process. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get these logs to place in a different orientation. I've tried every angle. I don't really know. I don't guess you can, like, un-chisel, That one worked fine. Chiseled. I think that was the last one that wasn't chiseled. So, yeah, I guess I'll see if I can figure this out soon. And perhaps when we get back in the next episode, I don't know if the tables will be all the way done, but I am going to try to focus on this. Man, this just looks like such a good winter morning. It's so well done. I love it, dude. Love winter. My food's going out quick, though. My, stability is like a little empty. What's that about? Rift activity's calm today. What's my problem? I'm at home, just working on my tables. I'm not shivering. I'm not starving. What could possibly be going on? Fuck all y'all down there. Fuck all of y'all down there, dude. I hate all of y'all down there. I just want you to know that. I hate all of you. With a really fiery passion. Okay, I need to make a few more chisels. I'm good on hammers. I'm okay on axes. I should be fine on pickaxes. I've made plenty of those. Got a couple shovels. I reckon I'm just going to make a few chisels. And yeah, we got a lot of chiseling work to do. Actually, yeah, I probably need to make like 4 or 5 chisels. Because I'm going to make these tables. I need to finish the pig pen. And we are going to do some chisel work on our fireplace in here. I've got big plans for our fireplace. So we've got a lot of chiseling to do. So I'm probably going to make 4 or 5 of them and just have them on hand. And I'll continue to chisel. So we might even burn through a few winter days here off camera. Because again, it's just a lot of chiseling. And I don't want to do a bunch of chiseling episodes in a row. But we'll of course pop in periodically and do an episode and see what we can get into. But that's it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here for today. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time.